What is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I'm bringing to an unboxing and going over a couple of items and bits and pieces, majority of which came from my brother in the end. Yeah, I've been having to go through all of it and check that it's all fine as a result. And then we've got two things to unbox that are on this side. One of which is mine from Palace, which I'm going to be straight up and honest, because yeah, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm probably going to return it. Genuinely, it was an impulse purchase, which is terrible to do. I've stopped doing that as of late because it's just dumb. And yeah, after the fact and when I got the shipping, I realised that I could have probably just put like cancel. That would have made my life easier. But after the fact, I was just like, why did I do that? Because I'm not even wearing the item of the exact same nature that I bought like 6 months ago. I've worn that like once, and then I go ahead and buy something from Palace that I thought looked cool, but then I was like, why did I do that? So anyway, so let's go from right to left, run through things. This is probably how I'm feeling today, to be honest, for the last couple of days. But yeah, regardless, let's run through things. So first and foremost, we've got the Pat McGrath nail polish trio, because why not at the end of the day? Really cool. I remember the retail was a little bit on the higher end. I mean, it's nice. The box, I'll be honest, does catch. So if anyone's thinking of getting it or has got it and wants to use it, just make sure that you like push it down, I suppose, when closing it, because it does catch, I found. Not that I've been using it, but yeah, it definitely does. So that's something that could probably damage your boxes quite easily. But, you know, it's a hefty thing at the end of the day, and yeah. That's that. Next up, we've got easy North Face Supreme bag, like nothing crazy. It's so orange that I don't think the camera does justice to how vibrant it is. Like, it looks very bright. It's even more so in hand. So yeah, yet again, just another little thing to go over. Next up, we've got something that I picked up from the drop, but then I think I remember selling mine after the fact because I was like, yuck, which is going to be the Ralph Steadman box logo tee. Can't believe this has been 3 years since this came out, but yeah, purple, large, just a nice simple piece at the end of the day. So yeah, we then have a 13-year-old hat, very old in terms of Supreme hats. You might hopefully recognize it, you might not, you never know. I will be honest, this is so grimy and disgusting. That's why I'm holding it as I am. Genuinely, when I opened it up and unboxed it the other day and took a look, and I was like, oh, this is fine. And then I was like, what is that? And it's just, it feels like it's never been washed. People, you can wash hats. You can put them in a pillowcase or in a small bag and just do like a 15-minute wash with like 1 or 2 other hats. It's not going to destroy them. And if it does destroy them, it happens, like at the end of the day. Like, I've had hats that have broken, doesn't matter, like it's just one of those things. But to not wash it, this feels like it has never been washed, and it's got an odor to it, like it stinks. It's grim, it's actually grim. So please wash your hats in the end, or do anything, spray them, use a wipe on them, I don't care, but it is absolutely disgusting at the end of the day. And then inside the box, to finish up going over things that are on this side, it's going to be a North Face Gucci jacket, because why not at the end of the day? Yeah, it's really nice, I'm not gonna lie. My brother has like 3 North Face Gucci pieces, and the quality on them and like the weight to them, I suppose, is so good. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. It's just kind of a cool piece at the end of the day, isn't it? And yeah, that is everything from this side. So now we can move on to this side. We'll end on my Palace piece, but we'll go with this monstrosity that I need to avoid showing everything. So, varsity, a towel, okay, and a box logo at the seam. Okay, he's buying the most random things in the world, I swear. So first and foremost, we have obviously zebra or zebra print box logo, crew neck. What on earth? XXL. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Look at the size of of that. Wow. Okay, that's huge. That's cool. Obviously, the person probably has put it up on a hanger, which is why it's got the curve to the box logo. If you fold them and lie them down, they will not get that. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. That's a cool piece at the end of the day, fair enough. Next up, we have a towel from 2019 that I'm not going to read what it says for obvious purposes, but you can probably see from this side what it is. So there you go, that's another cool piece. And then we've got a varsity that looks massive yet again, and it is definitely going to be massive. We've got an XL varsity. What have we got? 2020. Okay. Let's take a look at this then. So I'm guessing, what does it have to like go like that? So there's the front. Then got the back that says King, which is kind of cool. And a lot of embroidery and details. And then it's got, what does it say on it? In God We Trust? Yeah, In God We Trust, Supreme. Okay, that's cool. Most of their varsities don't typically have hoods to them as well, as of late it seemed. A lot of the older ones did, very frequently. But yeah, there's a load of random things to go over. And now we have the Palace piece that, yeah, just being honest, you know, I'm not gonna lie. And I feel bad at the end of the day because I was going out like literally like 10 minutes after the drop. Like I had to go, and I sat on it for like 30 seconds or so. I had it in my cart, I sat on it, I was waiting, I was like, do I, don't I? I refreshed the page for it, like for the actual item, and 32 and 36 went, and it was just 30 and 34. And I was like, this is kind of close. And wow, Palace sticker. I have to send that back as well if I return it. And yeah, I was like, I don't know about this. And yeah, I was like that. And then I was just like, I'll just do it, you know, I'll just do it. I did it, and then went out, came back, and I was like, why did I do that? I really regret doing that, and I really regretted doing it because I was just like, I haven't worn my Supreme. So these are obviously the Susano jeans, basically. Yeah, the Susano P90 jean, size 30. So I bought obviously the Supreme newspaper print jean like 6 months, 7 months ago. Once worn them, that's it, literally once. Twice if you include showing in the video, but that's it. So for me, I feel that's such a waste, and someone else could be wearing them or reselling them, I don't care. And yeah, I hate that whole like waste of only having something and doing it once. So with this, it's the exact same. I'm like, why did I do this? So we can take a look at them, but I think I'm just gonna end up sending them back, which I feel really dissatisfied about and disappointed in myself, I suppose, about, because it does feel like such a waste. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to pretend, you know. They look absolutely like phenomenal, like they really, like, wow. Let's open these up. Like, damn, those are absolutely insane, aren't they? Jeez, look at those. But I'm genuinely not going to wear them, like wholeheartedly. I am not even going to lie about it. So yeah, it's so disappointing, isn't it? Really nice quality though. They're really nice jeans from Palace, they really are. But yeah, don't like impulse buy things. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Yeah, just don't. That's it. They're so nice. But yeah, I literally wear shorts like 90%, 80% of the time, and then I've got 5 pairs of jeans, 6 including like the Supreme ones, and I barely wear my other ones, not even including the Supreme. I mainly wear like joggers, you know, track pants, shorts. I wear jeans like 3 or 4 times a year, and it's just, yeah, I shouldn't have done it. So let me know if you've made the same mistake, but I'll probably just end up sending them back because it's just not worth doing. It's not worth keeping them around and not doing anything with them. I'd prefer if they went back, and if they went in store, then someone might go in and be like, wow, they got the jeans. And I'd be much happier with that, because I just feel like I've almost taken away from someone who would most probably be wearing them. But yeah, that's going to cover this video anyway. A lot of things for once, and a lot faster we've gone through things as well. But yeah, that's going to cover it anyway. So I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all next time. Peace.